Hello, so we are going to solve a problem using bisection method on Microsoft Excel. Our problem states to find the rightmost root of the following function using the bisection method to an error level of 0.05. Our function here is 4x squared plus 4x minus 4. Next, we need a column to determine which of these two outputs, f of a times f of c and f of b times f of c, gives negative value. This will tell us which direction we need to move in, whether it's left or right. Lastly, calculate the error at any given iteration, which is simply higher boundary B minus lower boundary A. First iteration, we need to assign A and B values based on what we found in our positive or negative product test that we performed in the previous iteration. To accomplish this, we will use if statement. To do so, we will type equal if, then logical statement. That means something will be either true or false. So we select value given by f of a times f of c and test if it's less than 0. If true, it means our root is to the left of our midpoint and a will remain unchanged, whereas b will take on midpoint value. If false, the root is to the right of the midpoint and a will take on the midpoint c value. So now, we are free to bring down all of the other rows. And as you can see, after 5 iterations, error term is lower than our acceptable value, which means we are done.
We could also visually depict our function in boundaries in the following way. Create small steps in the x direction, let's say 0.01, and we will go from our initial boundaries of 0 to 1. Then, beside this, we can apply these inputs to our function and get our outputs. Next, graph the function. Usually, the HE2 indeed have a root between these 2 points 0 and 1. Next, let's create 2 points in space to visualize our lower roots boundaries interaction of 5. So using the same x-axis and same arbitrary higher and lower y values, we can achieve this vertical line. And we just repeat this for our higher roots boundaries at 0.625 and we are done. Furthermore, this is one additional thing that we can do is add a validation that we have a root within 2 boundaries. So to accomplish this, let's create an if or statement which states that if f of a times fc or f of b times fc, and just note that syntax here is less than 0, we can print true. That is at least one root represent, and if it's false, we print that as false. So as a final note, we can really use this Excel sheet to solve our function. We want to solve using the bisection method. All you need to do is adjust the formula. That's all from us. Thank you.